Welcome back to Plants vs Zombie Kingdom of Taco. This is our current location, Riverside Kingdom. This is the full lawn. It takes place next to a river, as the name suggests. As usual, I suggest watching the previous part first. Anyway, if you're wondering why the water on the lawn is not connected to the river above, it's because of the main gimmick of the kingdom is the water lanes. Land plants can't be planted on top without support. Instead of having the same layout every level, each level have their own unique water lane layout, usually in lanes and columns. There's an ambush called Dead Sea, which summons zombies covered in seaweed from the water. Riverside Kingdom has 30 levels, 9 extra from side paths. It is free jalapeno difficulty. It contains 10 new plants and 13 new zombies to encounter. We're out. Oh look, there's a river. We're in Riverside Kingdom. This place is quite scenic. I would live in this place if I could, if there's taco. Oh right, tacos. There's some water blocking our path. Maybe we can ask the lily pads for help. Day 1 introduces the player to water lanes, which is in the last 3 columns. And you will unlock lily pad afterward. Lily pads allow non-aquatic plant to be planted on water. Lily pads return with the same function as always, though it's now back to being a regular plant like in PvZ 1 and 2. The taco ability is Lily Boost, which provides a speed boost for the plant on top. Lily Boost is an original taco ability for this game. Similar to PvZ 2, they get boosted when the plant on top has a taco, allowing it to be a good passive boost to the plant in water. Day 2 now has 3 water lanes in the middle, requiring lily pads to be planted. And 2 new zombies will be introduced here, Ducky Tube Zombie and Conehead. Ducky Tube Zombies swim faster while in water, while Ducky Tube Coneheads have a cone to protect themselves while swim faster in water as well. Ducky Tube Zombies are similar to the PvZ 3 version, gaining speed in water, while the design uses armband from PvZ 2. Day 3 combines both lane and column, creating a cross of water, and also introduces Ducky Tube Buckethead. Metallic helmets and Ducky Tubes to help him swim faster in water. Talk about a combo! Ducky Tube Buckethead is like the other 2, gaining speed in water, and the bucket is simply a regular bucket unlike PvZ 2. Unfortunately, just like PvZ 2 and 3, Ducky Tube Flag did not return. Day 4 contains pre-planted lily pad and walnut in the water column near the right to showcase the next zombie. Snorkel Zombie. Submerge underwater to avoid attacks unless eating a plant. Snorkel Zombie returns with design combining both PvZ 1 and 2. His abilities stay consistent. You also unlock the next plant, Tangle Kelp. Tangle Kelp can be planted on land or water, either grabbing a zombie to slowly damage them or grab them and drown them in water instantly. Tangle Kelp gains the ability to be planted on land since this is before pre-evolved, while the aquatic version is the same. The land version is based on Bramble Bush from PvZ 2. His taco ability is Strangle Kelp, which can remove zombies' armor on land and deal immense damage to zombies in water. Strangle Kelp is based on Tangle Kelp's PvZ 1 and All-Star design, while the land ability is taken from Bramble Bush yet again. We have Tangle Kelp. Tangle Kelp has been upgraded to be plantable on land. It can now trap zombie within. Kelp on land, isn't that amazing? Day 5 has 1 pre-planted Tangle Kelp on land and 1 in water. There are 2 lanes that has water as well. There's no water here. My detection is that there's still water inside the ground. Then we have to be careful or we might sink. The next brainbuster is called Rise of Tide. It starts normally, though without any water in the lawn at first. During the level, water will appear in set lanes or columns, drowning plants that have no lily pad support after 5 seconds. Lily pad can be planted on the floor even without water in this level. Day 6 is the first Rise of Tide level, choosing with lily pad just in case, and with only columns on the right have water by the end. Day A1 has more Ducky Tube and with lanes having water, while Day A2 has both columns and lanes gaining water by the end. Day A3 will be filled fully with water by the end, and you will unlock Snapdragon. Snapdragon breathe fire in the 6th tile forward. Snapdragon stays mostly the same as its PvZ2 version, with a slight nerf in cost to keep it from too powerful. The tackle ability is Wyferno, who can breathe fire further and fly above normally unplantable areas. Wyferno is based on Snapdragon with wings for his PvZ2 plant food, Heroes, and Dragonflight tackle ability in PvZ3. While the ability is the same as Dragonflight, the name is from Wyvern, Fern, and Inferno. Day 7 contained 2 endangered Tornads and a new zombie, as well as 3 water lane. The new zombie is Pole Vaulting Zombie. Jump over the first planet they encounter, but slow down afterward. Pole Vaulting Zombie is the same as its PvZ1 version, without the extra throwing ability from Chinese PvZ2. Tornad is next. They have high health and can block most flying and jumping zombies. Tornad retains its blocking ability and high health from previous games. His appearance looks more similar to PvZ2. The attack ability is Topaz, who have a lot more health, withstand 1 more instant killing attack and can block flying zombies that are even higher. Topaz names is based on Topaz, while the plant itself resembles PvZ2 plant food and the gemstone armor from Chinese PvZ2. Day 8 has high health Iron Imp and Pole Vaulting Zombie, with 2 lanes and 3 columns of water. My mole colonies, they're back. Remember not to plan on them. Day 9 has a new objective. Don't plan on Day's mole colonies. Day 10 has water columns in the front and back, as well as pre-planted water for our next zombie, Crab Imp. They pass your defense when they encounter a defensive plant. Crab Imp is a zombie from PvZ Endless Edition, also known as Journey to the West. His ability is original, coming from my old game Strikes Back. You'll also unlock Crocodile. Crocodile shoot pits, charge forward when attacked, and can be planted on land and water. Crocodile returns with a nerfed stun cost but higher damage. It can also shoot in the water now, otherwise it is the same. The attack ability is Guacosuchus, who will shoot a baby crocodile every 6 shots. Its charging attack can now knock zombie back. Guacosuchus is an original attack ability based on Sakosuchus, an extinct crocodile. The plant itself is from a previous game concept of mine, called PvZ Battle Evolved 2. Day 11 will have you choose with Crocodile while having 4 lanes with water. Day 12 has 5 endangered Crocodile, meaning any damage will cause him to rush forward and lose the level. And you will unlock Homing Thistle. They shoot sharp projectiles that always target the zombie closest to the left side. Homing Thistle returns with a slightly quicker recharge speed, otherwise he is the same as PvZ2. His attack ability is Heat-Seeking Thistle, whose projectiles always come back with miss and do splash damage in the tile. Heat-Seeking Thistle is based on Heat-Seeking Missile, hence the projectile not missing. The spikes being blue is based on his plant-foot projectile in PvZ2. Day 13 will have you choosing with Homing Thistle against the next zombie, while only the middle column are not water. Balloon Zombie is next. Fly over even tall plants, but the balloons are weak to sharp objects. Balloon Zombie returns with a giant balloon from PvZ2, while the zombie itself is more similar to PvZ1. This is the first last stand again. There will be more to come. Day 14 is the last stand level, similar to PvZ2 version of it, choosing without some producers. That guy is so slimy. He's a zombie. He can electrocute you as well. Talk about a shocking revelation. Day 15 is the general zombie battle, fighting against our next zombie, Zombie. He fires bolts that damage plants but assist zombies by supercharging them. Zombie is an eel-zombie hybrid that uses electricity, similar to electric eel, while his ability to charge zombies is based on charged creepers. For side paths, Day B1 has Crab Imp and Snorkel Zombie. Day B2 has high health zombie like Outhouse Zombie, Gargantula, and Iron Imp. Day B3 has all of the new zombies we've seen in this world so far. Shiny Shovel is unlocked. It is similar to his Shovel bonus from PvZ2. It is not as strong though, only 15% sun back from digging. You will also unlock Shiny Shovel 2 in the shop for $8,500. Day 16 has alternating column of water, while Day 17 has a new zombie, Brickhead Zombie. Wears strong bricks on his head, protecting him from even explosions. Brickhead Zombie returns with the same stats, though his armor can now protect him from explosions as well. You also unlock Free Peter. They shoot peas in 3 lanes. Free Peter returns, retaining the same ability and appearance as previously too. The tackle ability is Smart Shooter, who will try not to waste P when shooting, sometimes shooting multiple Ps in the same lane. Smart Shooter is based on Free Peter not wasting Ps in DS version of PvZ1. This time, it can also shoot multiple Ps in the same lane if there's no zombies in the other lanes. Choosing with it in day 18, more colonies are back, and they are exclusively in the middle lane to only allow 2 plants being planted there, thus needing Free Peter to attack in that lane. Day 19 is another level with alternating water columns. Day 20 has 5 endangered crocodile again, this time with variants of Brickhead, Ducky-Tooth Brickhead. We're a very durable Brickhead and can swim faster in water. Despite the white sheet containing Brickhead, Ducky-Tooth Brickhead is not actually in PvZ2, so Kingdom of Taco is actually his first appearance. You also unlock Chomper. Chomper can eat zombie whole, but need time to chew. Bite big zombie instead of eating them. Chomper returns in Kingdom of Taco without the new buff from PvZ2, instead returning to having similar ability as PvZ1, albeit with faster chewing speed. His target ability is Ambush Chomper, who hides when chewing and can eat a maximum of 3 targets at once. Ambush Chomper is based on his target ability in pre-alpha of PvZ3, gaining a similar ability to hide when chewing, while the eating multiple targets part is based on Super Chomper from Social Edition. Day 21 has a lot of high health zombie for Chomper to feast on, as well as water column to the left. Day 22 is another last stand level, containing just basic zombies, and start the next side path, but before that... Is that a hot sauce? Don't mind if I do. Oh yeah, my shop has new items now. You found a hot sauce. Taco ingredient found in the kingdom will unlock new shop items. For this, you unlock a pool cleaner, walnut first aid, and a new plant, magnifying grass. They convert sun into strong projectile when clicked on or held down, firing repeatedly when doing so. Magnifying grass returns and gain a new way to fire due to how annoying she needs to be repeatedly tapped on for higher health zombies. Her tackle ability is Rainbow Refractor, whose projectile can pierce through zombies, though the damage will decrease by 25% for each zombie pierced. Rainbow Refractor is based on how rainbow are made from reflection of light, and is also magnifying grass projectiles. For the side path, Day C1 has Digger Zombie and multiple water lanes. Day C2 has all of the zombies that skip past your defense, and Day C3 has Gargantula back. And you unlock Bayberries. They lob berries at zombies with a tile of splash damage. The more zombie it hits, the higher damage for all of them will become. Each zombie adds 20 damage. Bayberries are original plan for Kingdom of Taco, as well as my first original plan in general. Their name is from Baby and Berries. Their abilities was previously from Strikes Back as well. Their tackle ability is Jammed Jam, which leave a jam tile after hitting zombie, slowing them down. Jammed Jam is based on the word jam, meaning both the jelly and being stuck, such as a traffic jam. Day 23 has 2 of the next plan you unlock, Endangered, being Lightning Reed. Lightning Reed should chain lightning in his lane and adjacent lanes, can be planted on land or water. Lightning Reed returns with a slight sun cost nerf and a similar design as PvZ2, as well as being able to be planted on water, otherwise it stays the same. The tackle ability is Fogged Lightning Reed, who can fire an extra chain lightning to the second closest zombie. Fogged Lightning Reed is based on Lightning Reed's tackle ability in pre-alpha PvZ3. Day 24 featured the next zombie for Lightning Reed to counter. Fish Bite Zombie and his summon, Zombie Piranha. Every time they are damaged, they will release a Zombie Piranha, and piranhas that swim extremely quickly in water, and flop forward on land. Fish Bite Zombie is similar to Dippy from Dumb Ways to Die, with piranha biting them to reveal bones, while the piranha are based on red-bellied piranhas. Day 25 has columns of water, and more mode colonies occupying land. You also get Endless Sand for Endless and Survival mode. Day 26 has the return of Gargantula, while Day 27 has 3 Endangered Chomper in the non-water lanes. Day 28 onward has only Ducky-Tooth variant replacing the normal brown coat. while Day 29 is the penultimate level, featuring the entire lawn in water with 10 pre-planted lily pad and every zombie introduced except for normal brickhead. We meet again, foolish humans. You won't be getting far this time. Save your poor plant by leaving now. He does make a convincing argument, but tacos! Day 30 is the boss battle against the next Zombots, with 2 water lanes and a bunch of water columns, as well as conveyor belt for Lilypad, Crocodile, Lemon-weed, Tornut, Homing Thistle, and Chomper. The boss is Zombot Blocky Froggy. It jumps around the stage, uses its long tongue to pull plants, and shoots signboard that roll to stun plants. Zombot Blocky Froggy is based on a frog, which hops around, catches prey with their long tongue, and swims in slimy bog, giving it its ability. The blocky part is original. You fool! You activated my traps! Say hello to my missiles! Why isn't it working? What do you mean I haven't installed the new IOC? Fine, I'll destroy all of you next time. There he goes. We still need to chase after him. He moved into the ocean now. And thus, Riverside Kingdom is completed. Our next destination, Ocean Kingdom.